everyone. So we'll see you back on the Monday night show. Okay, we're continuing on. We're trying to squeeze in as much as we can in the next 15 minutes. Now we're going to go to the big pendant that I am wearing, which will look great on either that triple strand of the liquid silver or the big 15 strand, which we had last hour. So we'll give you the information on both of those. But this piece, anything we do with animals on it. We had the wolf watch last hour sold out. Every single time we offer something with the ornate detailing back in an animal, it always sells out. So here we have the horses, and you get those big, beautiful pieces of blue Kingman Turquoise, the 6 and the 8mm, but really here it's that spectacular kind of three-dimensional artwork of the horses. We're doing this today at $30 off. It's $51 and change on your charge card, or $43 and change if you're using your HSN charge card. But I want to show you the size of this because it is big and bold. It's 3.5 inches in the length. It's 1 7/8 of an inch in the width. Even the bail on this is so detailed in the design. So tell us the significance of the horse.
For the horse, they say that they are very sacred animals. They are also known as they sound like thunder gods, is what they say. You know, when they ride in packs, you can hear the thunder coming from, you know, a mile away. And also, they're one of the most gentlest animals out there. And for Native American people, they are known to be, you know, soldiers as well as family friends. And for the artisan here, his name is Gilbert Smith. He had made this this piece of jewelry in honor of the horse, and there he is. And when you look at a horse's hoof upside down, it looks like an arrow. And so they say that the arrow is supposed to point you in the right direction. And for the horse, the arrow being upon the horse, they said the horse doesn't know the difference between good and evil. They only know the love that they have between, you know, you and them. And so they're supposed to point you in the right direction.
That's awesome. Look at this. And I'll show you even, oh, this is going quickly. This is not going to make the clock. Look at how three-dimensional that is. Can you see that? Look at that. So it's really like sculpture. And here you can see on the reverse side all of the beauty of the silver. Even look at the detail and design in that beautiful, you can see the bail on this one is so perfectly designed. And then again, that's Kingman Turquoise, gorgeous pieces of Kingman. But really this, I mean, that horse, that three-dimensional beautiful horse is what you're looking at in this one. It has rope texture. Also, too, it has the flattened bead design, so which we haven't really seen anything else.
No, that's more of a different look to it. It adds more dimension, and it also tells a story. Again, you see the different points on there that is like in reminiscent of the arrows. And for those of you who've been at the Southwest, you see the horses travel in big bands, and it's a great inspiration to see them running in the wild. And for where I live like in a little valley area by a river, and it's mainly, I have 2 hay fields in front of my house, and so during the early springtime, I call them tribes. The tribes of horses come down.
Wild horses?
Wild horses.
Really?
Every single year, because you see them from foals to being adult horses. And you see the kids out in my area, what they do is they try to grab the horses and ride them, and you see some being dragged in the field, but yet later on, you know, they'll come and there'll be maybe about 3 or 4 kids riding on the horses.
Amazing.
And I've heard stories before from older adults saying that you'd have a piece of turquoise attached, you know, on the hair of a horse, and you know that's supposed to calm them, and that's why a lot of the younger men at that time used to ride the horses.
Amazing. Okay, do us a favor. This is going to sell out. You've got it if you're on board, so stay right where you are. Also, we want to let you know that we do have available for you. That's sold out, but you have it if you're on board.